did not get up and wake him up. So he missed the bus, so I drove him in. So here I am in town on all these rough roads. I decided, you see, it was about spring. I wore my hat and my mittens today. So now I was warm. How is it that I can be nice and warm when it's negative 20, but when it's negative 3, I freeze? I think it's because I don't imagine that it's cold out there and I don't dress for the weather. If I dress like it's negative 20, when it's negative 3, it's balmy. So that's the problem. So I didn't go out lately or walks or anything because it was too cold. See, it says it's negative 1 here, but it's probably it's 3 degrees too hot. So it's negative 4. The other day, when we were in Toronto, we stopped at a restaurant. We ate at Applebee's. And there was television and all that stuff. A bunch of televisions around. And one of them had on skiing. It was downhill skiing. It looked like it was probably some kind of Olympic thing. And it was, maybe it wasn't the Olympics, but, something. Anyway, and the snow, it was just air was completely clouded with snow coming down. With not the flaky stuff, but the very fine powder that just fills the whole air. And it looked so wonderful. Now, I didn't think that I loved snow that much, or I loved winter that much, but just seeing all that snow around the people as they went down these hills, and I was told it was in Norway. Is there somebody behind there? No, that's my hat. So I guess they're still having winter, intense winter in Norway. Maybe it's just in parts of Norway. See, I think of the Scandinavian countries. They're up there. They're quite far north. However, they're surrounded by water, warmish. So they're moderated. Like England is moderated, and yet it's far north. This is further north than that, isn't it? I have to really check out a map to see what the latitude is. I saw your map on the wall. I did. That was really neat that you can look at your map up above your computer. You know who you are. Anyway, so I'm dressing warmly. There was some beautiful frost this morning. Of course, my windows are still covered with frost. Yesterday afternoon, the frost on my kitchen window melted and I could see out. See, this stream here, it's got bits of ice on it. See, that one's got some ice. It's quite, I get to thinking that, winter is kind of over, but it's not over yet. Our last frost is the 25th of May, 24th of May. May, not April. Anyway, just thought I'd let you in on that. I don't think that the frost is going to be as beautiful when I get home because it's been a half an hour and the sun could have already melted it. It was so beautiful. It was on every little tree in the meadow, in Sedge Meadow, around my teepee. And I don't think we're going to have a major flood this year because most of the snow is gone. See, if it stays below freezing for enough time, it doesn't melt. It lets the rivers empty out, lets the stream empty out, and then it can thaw some more. But I don't think this is a really great season for maple syrup because it hasn't been above freezing every day. Usually, the sap runs when it goes down in the roots at night, and then it goes when it's cold, when it's below freezing, and then during the day when it's above freezing, it rises up again. Somebody asked me, does tapping a tree hurt it? No, it doesn't. If you were to put too many taps in, yes, it could hurt it. But if you just put one tap in for a 10-inch tree, then the tap seals over. The hole closes over in about 2 weeks. So you have to be careful when you tap a tree that you don't tap it too early. I don't think they've had many good days for bringing in sap. Anyway, but the companies, the big producers, they will put, I think it's formaldehyde, they will put in the hole. So the hole will keep running. Oh, that was a beautiful grouse dead on the road. Those are beautiful feathers they have. Oh well, but I'm not thinking about that. I am hot in here. Whew. Time to turn it to cold and to my face and turn it back on. Let's have some air conditioning. My son was very cold, so he wanted it on hot. So we baked all the way here. Okay, I'm done talking.